Guys?
All right, thank you very much. So as I look for a break, still a lot of folks hard at work recovering from flash flooding a week ago.
Yeah, that's right. We're joined now by Angela Connolly, who is one of the Polk County Supervisors. Thank you so much for being here with us so early.
You bet.
So Polk County, of course, has been teaming up with many of the cities around the metro to aid in flood recovery. Talk to me about what you think has gone right and maybe some of the issues that people have run into.
Well, of course, it's some of the things that I think have gone right is opening up the disaster center so quickly, where we've served probably over 1,200 folks. You know, we've mobilized that really quick on Monday morning right away. We opened up at 1 o'clock. We had triaged all types of little areas for people to get help, from Red Cross to the veterans to our general assistants, people really going in to get assistance, from cleanup kits to vaccinations. We've given over 100 vaccinations for people, because you really don't want to be in the floodwaters without a vaccination and a tetanus shot. So I think that was really helpful for people to get that done. We just closed that yesterday. And then, of course, maybe some miscommunication on who was going to pick up and when to pick up and who was going to help get it out to the curb, because a lot of folks couldn't get that stuff out to the curb as quickly as possible. So I think, you know, when looking back, we'll try to mobilize maybe just a little bit quicker, but really there was so many people that came together, and that's what Polk County Emergency Management really does, is having all the communities together. We met quickly on Sunday and tried to put teams together. I think part of the reason was everybody really wanted to get out in the community and help immediately. And without thinking, that's what they really wanted to do, is just to get out there and start assessing the problems and really start working.
You know, everybody kind of knows who H.A. Mum is now, if you didn't already, because he's been everywhere, being at all those press conferences. We've been hearing from folks today that still feel like they haven't gotten the help. They feel like they've been forgotten. And I know everybody's important. I know that.
Absolutely.
I know that is exactly what you're going to say, too, and I know that you believe that. What would you say to the folks that even a week later feel like they haven't gotten the help that they need?
Well, you know what? This rain surge came up so quickly, and it happened in all parts of the county. And we're doing our best to help everybody that needs the help. And we're going to try to put a program together, because we know that insurance didn't cover a lot of the water heaters, the air conditioners, the furnaces. And we're going to do what we can to help people that need the help. And hopefully by the end of the week, we'll come up with a program to help those folks, whether it's a loan or something, because there's people that are hurting that have lost everything. And we know that's what we do, and we're going to try to help as many people as we can.
What about the structural damage for some of these people who they have to pay a mortgage, they can't live in their homes because they're completely
they're caving in.
They're caving in. We have video of some of these basements, and they have nowhere to go. I mean, what do you say to them about their homes? Are they supposed to just abandon them?
Well, I know they've worked with the city of Des Moines, and a lot of those people that came to the disaster center, we put them up, or they found, we've put them in temporary housing, and in some cases we put them in hotels when they had to get out immediately from flood. Now they're back cleaning up. We're looking for affordable housing for these folks, and some of the houses that we'll never have to go back to will have to be bought out, I'm sure, and the city's working with that issue right now. I'm trying to assess really problems that homes will never have to be habitable.
So, and still, you want people to reach out to their cities first, and if they're not getting what they need, do you want them to reach out to the county?
Well, first of all, they have to work with their own communities, and then they'll have to. The first most important thing is make sure you call that 211 number. I know there's been some issues with that, but they have to get assessed. That's the most important thing. Not only to make sure we look at their property, but also down the road we have to make sure that we get our state and FEMA dollars when that disaster dollars start coming in.
The database. Yep.
Right. We have to collect that.
Angela Connolly, thank you so much. We wish we had more time to chat with you.
Thank you.